As you all now know, my name is Yohan. I came here just specifically for today from LA, where I'm currently in college. I'm flying back in, I think, 2 hours because I have classes tomorrow. So I came here mostly just because I really wanted to show my appreciation for everyone here who came and supported this event, and really just showing that this community really cares about helping people, specifically today with CMT, because we can't do a lot of the same things that people in Vermont love. As Chris often talks about, outdoor enthusiasts love to ski. I can't ski anymore. I used to snowboard, can't snowboard anymore. I can't get up after I fall. It's kind of embarrassing. You fall out on the slope and then you have someone picks you up. It's a little weird. But I really want to just say thank you for coming. Thank you for showing your support. Thank you for riding for CMT and really helping out Chris for this event. I really want to thank Chris for organizing this event. It really means so much to me. Thanks my mom Mia for helping, my dad and my mom both for coming, and everyone else here, all my family, all friends, and all Chris's friends. Mostly, I think. Some of my mom's friends, I think. Very few, yes. As Chris like to say, single-handedly created this event, but I think there's so many people here that made this possible. As he just listed, like 50,000 people. But I think it's really great, everyone who made it and supported. Now, I want to talk a little bit about myself, not just about everyone here, but I was diagnosed with CMT when I was 7, and it really, it's a progressive disorder, so it gets worse over time. And so after I was diagnosed, at first, I could still do a lot of normal things. I still snowboarded, I still went hiking, I biked a bit. I didn't bike too much. I stopped biking when I was 6 because I couldn't balance very well on the bike, so I used to fall a lot. It really did impact me a lot physically in school, in my daily life. And so to overcome this, one of the most obvious examples I can give you is, so I'm a senior in college this year. So I'm graduating in May with a psych degree, I hope. And I had planned to go straight to graduate school, because I was very goal-driven. But after going this summer to Cedars-Sinai in LA and getting evaluated, they recommended that I have this very scary-sounding surgery that has a 10-month recovery period. And I'm actually going to do it right after I graduate. So instead of going straight to graduate school, I have to take these 10 months off, which really threw my plans into disarray. I mean, I can't take 10 months off from school. That's the whole year. So I had to rethink on what I was going to do, and then I can't walk during those 10 months. I can't really stand, and I have to relearn how to walk. And so, I mean, that was a big hurdle that I had to get over this summer, but I decided that, in light of that, I can do more research, I can work more for the CMTA, maybe. We'll see about that. Gina was my boss over the summer, and that's the only reason I'm debating if I still want to work. I don't know. See how nice she is to me. But even though CMT causes a lot of hurdles and challenges, I found a lot of ways to just deal with it. Find other things I can do. So when I couldn't snowboard, ski, bike with my dad, go camping, go hiking. I hate hiking now. It's like so much walking up a hill. Like, who wants to do that? It's like, I'd rather just like watch TV or something. But instead of that, I started to horseback ride. I did that for 12 years. I practiced archery I'm still doing it actually in college. I have a bow and everything there. I scared some of my roommates the first year. Like, yeah, I can shoot you. No, I didn't do that. But I scuba dived. I'm a certified scuba diver. So, and one of the stories that that I like with that is that when I went to go get certified in Baja with my dad, I also, it was the first time I learned to drive a car with a stick shift. Now, you wonder how old I was? I was 13. And my dad decided to get out of the car and take a video of me driving in the middle of the desert with this old Jeep that used to overheat in a circle, and this one time I almost tipped the whole car over. And my mom, when we get back, sees this video and flips a little bit out about like, Shill, why did you let him alone in a car going at like 40 miles an hour by himself with a stick shift? But, you know, it was so much fun at the time, and, you know, it was just like spur of the moment type thing. So it's just one of those memories, you know, I went down, got certified, drove a car. Illegally, but, you know, whatever. Who cares? No one needs to know about that, so that didn't happen. But, you know, even though there's all these negatives, there's just so many things we still do. Yeah, everyone at CMT finds something that they can still do, and we can all still do things, even if we can't, you know, go biking for 150 miles like my dad likes to do every other day, you know, or things along those lines, or like Chris goes biking 100 miles a day, I think. I don't know. Too far. I don't know. I don't understand them. I don't bike very much. I bike a mile. That's what I got. I relearned to bike last year. That was one of my big accomplishments last summer. I was actually learning to bike again. I got over my fear of biking, ironically, right before the first CMT event. But, so I have a bike at college, and I do use it every once in a while. I don't go 150 miles, but I do go like 1 or 2 to class and back, and that already gives me a heart attack. I'm like, but over all these years, the greatest thing is like, it's been hard to find a community like this where everyone is just so accepting and so willing to give their help so readily. I mean, just this summer when Chris was dragging me around for 2 days for like 16 hours from like 8 to like 10 at night, it's like, I like to say non-stop, right? To meet with everyone, new people, old people, not old people, but people we had met before, young people, sorry. What was great was that the moment we go in, Chris gives this little spiel about, you know, outdoors, all this great speech he has about how important it is to connect to outdoor enthusiasts and everything. Can't say it exactly because Chris has it like down to like a word, but it's just people immediately react, like, what can I help? How can I help? Right away, as Chris's example. So we went to we were going to, I forget, this meat store or something. What was it called? Shelburne Meat Market, where they were giving us, I think they give us a gift basket or something. And then we go next door just to check out this store my mom wanted to look at, and the lady there was like, oh, hi, and then immediately she's like, oh yeah, what can I give? Can I help? And so she gave us something for the silent auction. It was just like we went into a random store. Now in California, I cannot imagine going into a random store and asking someone to give us something. I think they'd say, please leave. You're reducing my business flow or something along those lines. So it's really a unique experience every year. Even though I'm dragged around Vermont, it's really literally dragged around. Like, I can't walk by the end of it. Like, they're literally pulling me behind the car. They're putting me in the trunk if they can lift me, but it's great just meeting everyone again, or people that, not old people, but people that we've met before, say that correctly this time, and just seeing how helpful everyone is, and how great this community is, and how wonderful everyone here is, and how helpful they are. So I just really want to say thank you to everyone who came here, everyone who supported, even if you're not here, who gave anything, time, money, items. They're all great. So really, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.